Hey y'all, I'm going to show you how to add decimal numbers, and then at the end we're going to do the inverse and do subtraction. Okay, so when you're presented with an addition problem with decimal numbers, you want to make sure you line up your decimal places. That's very important because we want to keep our place values in line so we don't accidentally add a different place value with the different place value. So our first step is to line up the place values. So 26 and 14 hundredths plus 17 and 96 hundredths. Now if there was another digit here, say 8, then we could add a 0 placeholder here, but that's not the case, so we don't need to do that in this situation. So now we can add. 4 plus 6 is 10, 11, bring down your decimal, always bring down the decimal, 13, 14, and 4. So 44 and 10 hundredths. Okay, now we're going to do the inverse operation and do subtraction. So we're going to take this 44 and 10 hundredths and subtract 1796 to see if we get 26 and 14 hundredths. Okay, and the same thing with subtraction. You want to make sure you line up those place values. So really this number is 44 and 1/10 or 10 hundredths minus 17 and 96 hundredths. So here's where you can add that placeholder 0 because the number doesn't change. Can't take 6 away from 0, so we have to borrow. 10 minus 6 is 4. We have to borrow again. Always bring down your decimal. Borrowing again. And there we go. We have it. Our problem checks out. And that's how you add and subtract decimal numbers.